The lazy Brahmin. Once upon a time, there lived a poor Brahmin. He was very lazy. He never undertook any work to earn livelihood. His wife one day told him, "How long can we suffer like this? You go out and try to earn by doing some work." He agreed to go out and try his luck. She prepared some snack and 7 rotis and gave it to him to eat during his journey. One afternoon, he left his home with snacks and 7 rotis. On the way, he took rest under a tree. He was very hungry. He opened the pack in which 7 rotis were kept and said, "I am very hungry. Let me eat all the 7 now." 7 fairies were living on the tree under which the Brahmin was sitting. They heard what the Brahmin told to himself. They got frightened. They thought that the figure 7 referred to by the Brahmin was themselves. "He wants to eat all us," said one of the fairies. So they all came down and prostrated before the Brahmin and implored, "Oh kind Brahmin, please spare us. Don't think of eating us. We will give you a magic goat. Whenever this goat opens its mouth to graze, gold coins drop out from his mouth." The Brahmin said, all right, I will not eat you." As promised, the fairies gave the magic goat. The Brahmin was returning to his village with the goat. On the way, he halted for a while in his friend's house. During dinner, the Brahmin told his friend about how he luckily got that magic goat. Tired, the Brahmin went to sleep. The friend of the Brahmin, seeing his friend fast asleep, went up to the goat and placed some green grass to eat. The goat opened its mouth to eat the grass. Gold coin dropped out from his mouth. He collected all the gold coins and hid them in a box. Seeing the gold coins, the Brahmin's friend was tempted to make this magic goat his own. He got a similar goat and replaced it in the place of the magic goat. The next morning, the Brahmin returned to his home with the ordinary goat. He boasted before his wife how he took advantage of misunderstanding of his words by the fairies and secured the magic goat. The Brahmin placed grass before the goat. The goat opened her mouth to eat the grass. To the great surprise and disappointment of the Brahmin and his wife, no gold coins dropped from the mouth of the goat. "The fairies have cheated," both the Brahmin and his wife cried. The Brahmin immediately ran up to the tree and called the fairies, "You have cheated me. The goat is not giving any gold coins." The fairies said, "Oh Brahmins, we have not cheated you. Somebody has cheated you. Let it go. We now give you a magic pan. This pan will prepare any dish you wish when you just ask for it in a flash." The Brahmin, as before, again halted in his friend's house for the night. He told his friend about the earlier goat and how the fairies gave him the magic pan in the place of the goat. The Brahmin's friend, as before, took the magic pan for himself and placed an ordinary pan in its place when the Brahmin was fast asleep. The Brahmin returned home with the ordinary pan. When tested, the pan did not give any dish, as wished by the Brahmin and his wife. The Brahmin and his wife were furious that they were cheated again by the fairies. He again ran up to the tree, called the fairies and shouted, "You have cheated us again. The pan is only an ordinary one. It did not give us any dish we asked for." The fairies told the Brahmin, "Oh Brahmin, we say we have not cheated this time also. You are cheated by somebody. Tell us where all you halted during the return journey to your home." The Brahmin told, "Except at my close friend's house on the way, I never halted anywhere else." "So, oh Brahmin, you are cheated by your friend. He has taken away the magic goat and the magic pan and placed them with the ordinary goat and pan. We will confirm this to you. Take this magic rope and stick. As before, stay in your friend's house and see what happens. The Brahmin placed the magic stick and the magic rope in the bag. He went to his friend's house as before. He kept the bag by his side and slept. The friend again wanted to see what new magic thing the Brahmin has brought and wanted to keep it to himself as before. When the Brahmin was fast asleep, his friend steadily took the stick and the rope from the bag, and the rope immediately wound round the friend, binding his hands and legs. The stick began to beat him with lashes. Unable to bear the pain, the friend screamed, awaking the Brahmin. His friend confessed he had taken away his magic goat and the magic pan. He begged him, "Pardon me, friend, take back your magic goat and the pan, relieve me of these beating by the stick." The Brahmin recalled the rope and the stick and freed his friend. The Brahmin returned home with the magic goat and the magic pan and the magic rope and stick. He and his wife lived a happy life thereafter.